Your hand and I'll bring you into the room. Mark Berman. Unmute, Mark.
Yeah, hey, Tom. A big rout tonight. What was the best part for you watching such a laugher like this?
Well, I never felt like it was a laugher for us. The big thing was to play for 48 minutes. If you mess around with a team like that, they can score the points in a hurry. They attack the basket. They're athletic. And if they start making threes on you, they can make up ground. So I was concerned about our reaction to the ball. If you don't get back and get set, it's going to be a problem. But the third period, I thought there was a point in the middle of the third where Julius just took the game over and he gave us a cushion. And then we went from there and closed out the game well. We had a number of guys step up and play very well in the second half for us.
Steve Popper.
Hey, Tom, is there any idea on just, I guess, how severe it was with Nerlens and could he have come back if it wasn't, if it was a closer game?
I haven't had a chance to talk to the trainers yet, so we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll go from there.
Steph Bondi.
You mentioned Julius. How nice is it, to able to give him first game of a back-to-back to sit him there for the fourth quarter?
Well, the thing that's been good for us is Obi's really playing well, and so it's given us an opportunity to rest him more. But obviously, heading down the stretch, he's played big minutes all year. But the thing that I really respect about what Julius did, and I mentioned this right at the beginning, is he came in incredible shape, and I'm not surprised that he can handle the workload because that's what he prepared himself for. And so he takes great care of his body. He stays in great shape. He's a great worker. So he can handle the minutes. Obi playing well is a big plus for us. Quick has been terrific. I thought Taj was unbelievable. And then, of course, Derek gave us a big push. And RJ just very, very consistent, as is Reg. So we had a number of guys step up and play well.
Ian Bagley.
Tom, if you don't have Nerlens, let's say for tomorrow, is it as simple as sliding Taj and Norvell up, or might you have to go with some smaller lineups?
Well, we have a lot of flexibility when we can do both. So we've prepared ourselves to do both. We'll see how the game unfolds, but we have to see first where Nerlens is.
Mike Workenoff.
Tom, I know you didn't coach Julius last year, but I'm sure you watched a lot of film of him before the season. Coming into this year, what was your expectations for him, even best case expectations for him, and has he surpassed those?
I'm sorry, are you talking about the team or
Julius individually?
I thought he would have a good year. I didn't see this level. Obviously the big thing was the three. And it stood out right away with in the summer, but you're in the gym and there's no defenders, but it looked a lot better coming off his hand, and the arc was better, and he looked real comfortable with it, So, and that was a big concern, the 3-point shooting for our team, and not only Julius, but that was huge for his game and for our team. But all the other guys putting the extra time in as well, and Julius set the tone for that, and you see him work on it every day. He's in early, he stays late, he comes back at night, and we have a number of guys that do that. And so if you put the time into it, usually you'll get a good result. And to say that I thought he could be at an all NBA level, I never put a lid on a player. But, the way he's played in every aspect of the game, putting it on the floor, in the post, we always knew he excelled at that. But the playmaking, shooting the three, defensive effort, all those things. You know, he's just had and the impact on winning, which obviously is the most important thing. So they're not empty stats; they're stats that are meaningful.
Mark Berman.
Yeah, Tom, did it seem like the Rockets were less aggressive with the double team on Julius than most teams? It seemed like there was a lot of single coverage defense against them.
You know, like they're very athletic. They played a lot of zone. They did a lot of switching. They were swarming, but he's seen every type of defense all season long. So I think he's gotten comfortable too with the double team. He's gotten comfortable attacking zones. He really become very efficient against the switch. So, and you have to guard him all over the floor. So it's not where you can lock into him just in the post or at the elbow, or you got to defend him in pick and roll. You got to defend him as a ball handler. You got to defend him as a catch and shoot guy. So there's great versatility to his game, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep, thanks.